So yeah, TKKNMSTR here, and I'm going to give my pick for best looking game of 2013. My pick for best looking game of 2013 is Beyond Two Souls by Quantic Dream. And I gotta say, this game, it's only in 720p, but do not let that dissuade you from playing it or enjoying it, because it is essentially, built to spec to where it's like, this game runs at the best it can run, it looks the best it can look, and the whole time, the entire time you play it, there is like no technical issues, and beyond that, it just looks amazing every second. Just like looking at the menu and looking at Jodie, who is portrayed by Ellen Page and has such a similar looking look to her since they scanned her face in for the performance capture. If you just look at the menu for just leave it on the menu, it just looks amazing, and you're looking at her face and just the details in her face. And I don't have a PS4 or Xbox One, so I can't really compare, but just looking at the details on her face versus every other game that has come before it, it's like, this game to me is like the perfect defense for why I've been saying next gen could have been put off. It didn't really need to come this soon, but whatever. I guess the genie's out of the bottle at this point. But still, looking at games like Beyond Two Souls, it's like, well, if every game looked like this game, then there really wouldn't be that bad of a deal playing games that look like this for another year or however many until next gen could come in and be even better than what it is. But it's not just Jodie. Like, Jodie looks amazing. Every character looks amazing that's been, scanned in for the performance capture. And just beyond the faces, just the action scenes and the set pieces are great too, because there's a sequence at the end. Oh, just so incredible. From a certain point to the end where it's just things are going down and it's just crazy over the top section of the game. It's like, holy crap, this is amazing. It looks beautiful. And because of the nature of the game and the fact that it is very cinematic and movie-like, but with the gameplay, you're just so immersed in the experience as you're playing, and it's just like, just so captivating. And I felt sucked in, and I was glued to my seat the entire time I played the game, which was for one sitting when I played through it, and I was so sucked into the world, and I love the game. There are detractors, there's some critiques you can make about it, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about why it looks so amazing and why that adds to the experience. And to me, that just totally nails why Beyond Two Souls is such a great game. It had that going for it, and then I couldn't pull myself away because I was just so sucked into the world, and it felt so alive. And I looked at it, and it's just so beautiful. But that's my pick for the best graphics is Beyond Two Souls, because it looks incredible. Every cutscene, every mocap, animation, all the lip syncing and the dialogue, just the main menu, just looking at Jodie's face, looks so good. But yeah, and action sequences are crazy, and they are just always so smooth. And yeah, no technical issues for me. Well, as far as graphically, weird stuff, but that's my pick for best graphics 2013. Beyond Two Souls by Quantic Dream. Well deserved.
Hold on, what's going on?
Girl you brought in earlier. Where is she?